Welcome to the first of a 4-part docuseries all about living in Arizona. We're gonna get rid of this white background and I'm gonna show you what it's all about. Stay tuned! You may be wondering why the suit. Aurora demanded that we get all dressed up for her kid prom. So let me introduce you to the family. This is Rocco. Yes, Ricky, I love you too, you little crazy head. And this is Sour Patch. And here are our fish. Rory, today's your kid prom.
I know.
Your pre-K. Whoa, you didn't fall off the chair. You excited? You got the kid prom today.
Yeah, that's how I do this.
You're gonna, no, stop. You're hitting the wall. Stop.
Okay. So
this is the bootleg studio. And let me just tell you a little bit about me. 3 things. I'm a YouTuber, I'm an author, and I'm a techie. Techie is what I do Monday through Friday. And on weekends, that's what I do YouTube as a hobby. And I'm also, I don't want to say I'm bragging, but I'm an Amazon #1 best-selling author. Big deal. Probably the most proudest thing I've ever done was stand-up comedy for 5 minutes at Tempe Improv. My house is a mess. I'm trying not to show you the floor. Sarah, show me your corsage. Wow, so pretty. Look at you. Rory, you nervous? Why are you nervous? Hey, Rory, what'd you just tell me? You told me to take it down a few notches? Yes. This is about the kids, not the parents?
Yes.
Look at the sign, Rory. Come here. Stand next to the sign.
What does it say?
The sign says, "Welcome to prom." It's really dark in there. I don't know if I'm able to capture anything. It was hot in there, so I came back to the car to drop off my jacket. Speaking of hot, let's talk about the weather here in Arizona. There's only one season here. It's summer. It's always hot. It's just different degrees of sunburn. How cute is this? So when they're done dancing, this is where they're gonna eat. Let's check out the snacks, since nobody's here yet. Chips. Who wants vegetables? Animal crackers, fruit snacks, those things, and cupcakes. Juice boxes of water in these things. How cool is that? They even added chicken nuggets. I call Arizona Hades because it's hot as hell. This docuseries is gonna go one of 2 ways. It's either gonna be a great success or a huge pile of So let's talk about the weather again. Besides it being hot, and hot, bright note, there's no snow here, very little humidity. It's not so good though if you have allergies. There's a lot of pollution in the air. So Sarah won't let me turn off the air conditioning. So we have a loud noise going on. But in Arizona, there are lots of places for good food. I'm actually a Yelp elite, and that means I eat out way too much. And tons of good food here. I gotta give it that. This is Santan Village. It's an outdoor mall type of deal here. All right, guys, we're gonna go to La Madeleine, a French bakery. It's brand new. They spell it weird.
What the heck are you doing? Okay, wait, did I set mine down? Yeah.
Really nice menu going on here. I think I'm gonna get the French dip. What are you gonna get, cartoon wife? The what? This is what Sarah got. This is what I got. So we ate at La Madeleine. That's how they told me it's pronounced. It was pretty good. I'm gonna write up a Yelp review when I get home. 2 of our light bulbs died and a ceiling fan in our room, so we're at Walmart right now buying replacement light bulbs. So now we're at Kohl's. buying Rory some clothes. So obviously there are stores here in Arizona. That goes without saying. It's June 1st, 102 degrees. It is no joke hot in Arizona. So we're at Sprat's now buying some food, and I just learned this. Where they have the ice, they actually got little bags of ice for free if you buy meat. That way it doesn't go bad because it's so hot here. We grill pretty much year round here in Arizona. So let me show you what I got cooking today. So I got 2 veggie burgers for me. I'm no longer vegan, but I do enjoy them. We got Sarah this jalapeno burger and Rory a plain burger. So, oh shoot, I forgot that was in there. That was this morning from eating bacon. There we go. Now we got the burgers on the grill. So the burgers are done. You probably hear them sizzling a little bit. I just wanted to talk about crime. A lot of yous are concerned about crime in Arizona. Just like anywhere else. There's crappy areas and there's nicer areas. And even in the nicer areas, stuff happens. There's a website I suggest you go to. I'll put it below. That's where you go. Be forewarned. You can look up your current address and see how safe it really is, because it shows everything. It shows all the police reports, domestic violence, petty crimes, everything. But to make yourself feel better, do a search on your current address and then do a search in the city you're considering relocating to in Arizona. And now you get to hear my air conditioning unit. Just like anywhere else, don't be a stunad. Don't do stupid things, and chances are nothing bad will happen. So let's talk about bugs. It's one of the 3 main concerns that people voice to me when they're considering moving to Arizona. First is the weather, second is bugs, and then comes crime. So in regards to bugs, I highly recommend that you get into your pocket and fork over the money necessary to get professional spraying done every other month. We use a company we're very happy with. We've tried several. The name of the company we use is called Nature Zone. Depending on the size of your property, you're looking at anything between $60 to $75 every other month for them to just spray the outside of your home. We actually have them spray the garage for us, and you hardly ever see any bugs. So it's well worth the money if if you have a phobia, if you don't like bugs. In my case, my wife, cartoon wife, and the reason why I call her cartoon wife is because she doesn't want her face on any of these videos, so that's why I always try to put cartoons over her, and that's why I call her cartoon wife. But yeah, definitely if you're gonna move here and you don't like bugs, you need to pay for the service. Highly recommend it. Now what is this? This is a light. I'm gonna go outside and look for scorpions or black widows. This little purple flashlight will show them to us if we have any. We may not, because of the spraying. But maybe I'll go visit my neighbor's house. Anyway, I'm gonna record you, show you know what this looks like. It's gonna pick up anything that is like whitish in color, so you might see a whole bunch of stuff. Don't freak out, it doesn't mean that they're all scorpions. So I went outside, I couldn't find anything in my backyard again because I spray. But I know there's a dead cricket in my garage. This black light doesn't really help finding crickets. That's a dead one right there. So me going scorpion hunting with this thing was a complete bust. But one thing I wanted to note, if you don't have crickets in your house, you're not gonna have scorpions, because that's what scorpions eat. One thing I discovered when we lived in Avondale is if you open up your electrical outlet, you know, where you plug in stuff in the wall, if you open that up and you see a bunch of poop, that means your house is infested with crickets. Just saying. So this concludes the first of the 4-part docu-series about living in Arizona. Hope you like the vlog/show combination. Please smash that like button, and here's a sneak peek of next week's episode. All right, Rory. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, 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 go. Turn, 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 turn. Till next time.